All right, everybody. All right. My name is Logix. I'm the director of operations for Eastern Media GG. Today, I wanted to do a really simple video. I want to do some at-home workouts using just a simple couple light dumbbells for the bicep region. This is something that, one of the glamour muscles. This is the one we get to flex off the most, that and the triceps, both of them. I wanted to show you guys a really simple one, assuming you only have 10-pound weight. I don't care if it's a band, a cat, a dog, anything, a binder, something. You need about 10 pounds just to get some kind of burn in. For you bigger guys or girls, you really want to get something heavier than this, but you can get a killer workout. Even if, let's say, this is all you got. You got mom or dads or older brother, older sisters, old used dumbbell, this is all you got. Let me show you a couple really easy, great workouts. Most of these, for the guys that are trying to build mass and for the few girls that really want to build the mass, your goal is to do 3 sets of each exercise for 8 to 10 reps. If you're looking for a little more definition, less mass, generally the women try to go for that. You're going to want to go from 10 to 15 reps. So choose a weight that's appropriate. You're going to want to do 3 sets of each. We're going to do 3 to 4 really simple workouts. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right to it. The first one is technically called a Zottman curl. Some of you have probably seen this before. What you're going to do is you really want to get the elbows nice. You don't want to put too much strain on them. You don't want to be hurting yourself. It's a real simple waistline curl. You want to come up here, turn your wrist over, bring it down. Now there's 2 alternatives to this. You can bring it right back up and then turn over and come down, and that's a full rep. That's the hard mode. The easier mode would be come up, turn it, come down, unlock. So you're turning it, you're locking it, coming down, unlocking. That's your easy mode. You want to do that on each side. So you're going to do 10 reps, 8 to 10 reps for the heavy weight. You want to do 10 to 15 on the lightweight. For those of you that feel real good, make sure you do those. So you want to come all the way up, turn, come all the way down, come all the way back up, still in this format, turn it and then come down. If you're feeling a little weary or if you're just getting started, then you can do the traditional Zottman curl, which is that, and then you unlock, and that lets you go back to a regular bicep curl. Again, 3 sets, 8 to 10 for the big weights if you're trying to bulk up. If you're trying to get something a little less, trying to get some definition or some endurance built up, or you're trying to keep a leaner profile, then you're gonna wanna do 10 to 15 reps, and you're not gonna wanna do the real hard mode version like that. That's really good for forearms as well. The Zottman curl is brutal. Please use a weight appropriate. Don't try to show off. If you're trying to go up a notch and you're trying to take some serious weight with you, here's a 20-pound weight. This is one of my favorites because it's so simple. There is actually something to be said about the curling action to come up and curl across your body. You're gonna do the same thing. Still 3 sets, 8 to 10 or 10 to 15. And you're gonna wanna come across your body. So just simple weights. Even if you got 20 pounders, I don't care if you have, 5 pounders, whatever weights you got. I don't care if it's a cat, I don't care if it's a dog. You're gonna get this real simple. So these are not the right weights, these are off kilter weights, but you're gonna wanna do that motion, that motion, that motion, that motion. This will give you a really, really good burn. Here's one that's going to probably kill most of y'all. It's a brutal exercise. It's best done with 2. Mine are off kilter here, so I'm just gonna have to work with it a little bit. I'm gonna do the 30 in my weak arm. How about that? I'm gonna do the 30 in my weak arm and the 20 in my strong arm. All right, what you're gonna do is come here and you're gonna pull up and then down and then up and then down. And the whole point of this exercise is to these are larger dumbbells because they're adjustable. So when you do this, you're gonna wanna come straight up and straight down. And you're gonna try to stand nice and tall. You don't wanna be using your back for this exercise. So if you start doing this and you realize you're pulling with your back, drop the weight and go to something smaller. So in this case, let's say that 30 pound was too much for my left hand. So now I'm gonna get the 10 and the 20 because again, I'm doing off kilter weights. Do not do off kilter weights. Make sure both your weights are the same weight. I just don't currently have that available. I forgot to readjust the other one. So you're gonna just do those. As an alternative, if this is too much. If this is too much, stand tall and come in from the side. This works a different layer of the bicep and allows you to get good muscle movement even without that. But this, the forward and not the side. So this is hard mode. This is easy mode. All your exercises are gonna be 8 to 10 reps or 10 to 15, 3 sets for each exercise. The last one is the most brutal of them all. It should be done last and you're gonna feel it. I'm gonna use the 20-pound weight. A lot of you know this is a plate grab. There are multiple versions of a plate grab. You can do a plate grab. If this were a rounded plate like this, you'd be grabbing it and lifting it. See if I can give you a better example here. If this were a gigantic weight that were 20 pounds, you would be grabbing it like this with locked elbows and doing that. And that's how you would be doing it. Locked elbows, Again, make sure you're standing tall. Don't be crouched over, doctor. Don't be doing that. You want to be standing tall, nice and vertical. Bend your knees a little bit and let the biceps and the forearms do all the work. So the dumbbell version at home is going to be something similar. Plate grab. You're gonna physically grab the plate. You're still gonna physically grab the plate just to show you you're actually grabbing it. You're not doing this. This is a different exercise. You're actually grabbing the plate and swinging it up. You're gonna swing it up. Locked elbows. Nice, good posture, right? Nice, good posture. Swing it up. Swing it up. 8 to 10, 10 to 15, 3 sets. That has not changed. You guys want a little bit more on it? The bonus exercise is the plate hold. I call this a goblet hold, and you do those. It is different. This motion right here is way different than that motion. You're still working the same concept, but this is much, much more brutal, especially if you really want to get your workout. That last one, I want you to push a couple extra reps on that. I want you to be struggling. I want you to get to here and be struggling to pull it all the way. Stand tall, let your body do the work. If it's too heavy, drop the weight. Get a lighter weight. Don't be ashamed. The only person you're fighting is against yourself. You're not fighting that dude, that girl, nothing. This is what you do. This is how you do it. Get the nice curls going. Let your body get that done. Those are your simple bicep workouts. I'll be back in the next video to show you the other half of the glamour muscle, the triceps. This is where I struggle the most because I can do a lot of reps and a lot of sets and not get a lot of results. The strength will be there with you. I'll see you on the next one. For now, better get to working out.